You know what time it is. It's time to spin the wheel of top-level domains. That is the frame rate that this runs at. Top-level domains are those things on the end of the domain. There's the standard or generic ones that you probably know, and then there's the country code ones that you also probably know, but then there's some stranger ones like .xyz or .guru, or ones that are named after brands like .yahoo. In reality, none of these branded domains really get much use because .com is just so ubiquitous. Like, you're not gonna have Netflix.Netflix, but don't worry, not all of them are branded ones. Let's give it another spin. Okay. .menu? That's promising. So what I can do is actually search for any sites with this top-level domain on Google by just using the site operator and then the domain. This is one I hope we're gonna see some restaurant menus today. I also expect we're gonna see some things far weirder than that, though. Starting off strong with some Cyrillic script of some kind. It does look like a restaurant. It's where there's a spoon in the logo. Yeah, I think it's actually like a Blue Apron or HelloFresh type of thing. It's like pre-made meal delivery. Looks like we got more restaurants. Portillo's menu. Nothing like a menu with 5 different view PDFs, free advertisements. Oh, that's 4. Sorry. I forgot how to count. This one is not a restaurant, but supposedly a menu finder. And whenever I see a website like this, it's immediate red flags. I don't know. And you might think that's crazy, but then you see AI assistant. Okay, hold on. And then you see this guy. Welcome to N Grill. This bruschetta says gasted bread with tomatoes. And then you keep going and you get to Vomblog. That's German for vomit blog, because it's probably a bunch of AI vomit. Does anybody know what this picture is like? I think it might be a pretzel, but I don't know. It's just kind of leaving me wondering, was ist das? But I gotta know what does an AI assistant do for a menu? Oh, it just takes us to a different page that says AI powered restaurant finder. Hi. What's 2 + 2? It's like, dude, thanks for helping me find these menus. Man, thank you so much, AI restaurant assistant. Is Jamlab on YouTube a cool guy? No, that's the wrong Jamlab. It's the one with the L that isn't capitalized. Yeah, no, it's just completely derailed now to talking about YouTubers. It's not a restaurant assistant, it's just ChatGPT. Find a restaurant near me where I can meet Jamlab. This is your whole job. Your whole point is finding restaurants, finding menus.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
But before we move on to the next one, spin the wheel again, we just gotta go to like the last page of Google search results. That's always where the gems are hiding. Okay, we're getting a lot of Experienza. All the same. Oh, Meat Busters. Oh, okay. It is more restaurants. Meat Busters is a restaurant. Okay. You support Ukraine? Go eat at Meat Busters. Oh, and then there's hentai.menu. So, yeah, it's pretty much what it sounds like. Okay, I just clicked something else on this page, and now I'm at a Steam game that is an open world action adventure RPG set in ancient China. Applova.menu. The page is called England Rugby. Okay, I'm not seeing the rugby or the England, really. And no, we're actually at Legendary Spice, and it looks like we're at a checkout page for a taro latte with coconut pudding, but this is just a menu now. I guess maybe the restaurant is called Legendary Spice. That is mouthwatering. I'm sorry. If you're hungry watching this video right now, I'm sorry to even show that on screen. Okay, but I gotta figure out why does this say England Rugby? That still doesn't make sense. Unless it probably does make sense. It's probably an infinite storefront. Good job. Now, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to this whole game, an infinite storefront is exactly what you're about to see right now. I think. Let's just search for all results from applova.menu. And then I'm gonna go to images. Okay, this wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but it might be even better, actually. Take a gander at this image. No way, they got the Mobius strip donut. So we might have just hit a jackpot, actually. Applova.menu appears to be a site that hosts menus for restaurants. Like, a restaurant can use their platform to, put up a menu online. And what that means is by looking up results from that site, I've just found basically an infinite list of restaurants, some of which are clearly AI generated. Our story begins at dawn. Wait, that sounds like the opening to like the Lord of the Rings. Beverly Sweets is more than a bakery. It's a family tradition born 3 generations ago. 3 large language model generations, or from flaky croissants to rustic loaves of bread. Ooh, don't you love it when your bread is rustic? This is the guy, he folds the croissants. When you bake them, they just become 10 times larger. It's like those things you put in the bathtub and then they blow up. So if you're in the area, Lit Nav, Palo Alto, California, I mean, check them out, let me know. Because unfortunately, the menu button does not work. So I can't get any more information about these guys. By the way, beef. Oh, we also got the 9-ounce empty cup. And now if we look up results specifically for legendary spice, okay, it's still mostly normal. But then there's just this, like, what are these doing here? The intern who was uploading the pictures for the menu just accidentally finger slipped. I'm kind of curious though, if I reverse image search this, if I might find anything else. Okay, yeah, look, there is a page called England Rugby that has this, and it's not the legendary spice page. It's englandrugby.com. So my best guess is that this is one of those weird cases where it's like, this site, England Rugby, paid some marketing organization to like boost their SEO, and their means of boosting their SEO was to compromise other sites and plug in redirects to their site on them. Anyways, one more site to round out our dot menu exploration. Hey there, sorry to interrupt. This is editor Jamlab coming at you because this video actually got taken down. YouTube took down my video again. This time it was for promoting gambling, which is exactly what I was doing. I was promoting gambling. You know, somebody I know on YouTube who posts videos that definitely are promoting gambling are, what's his name? Scooter Jones. Yeah, I made a whole video about this dipshit. Yeah, here's him promoting gambling to kids. Or I mean, sorry, not promoting gambling, promoting futures trading. That's what Kalshi is. It's an online marketplace for futures trading. Anyways, I don't want to promote gambling or anything like that. So here on out, we'll make sure that any mentions of gambling are highly censored, okay? Okay, let's proceed. Here's Vietnamese gambling, or Thai gambling, I think. I love how consistent the marketing is, right? It's like Ronaldo, pretty lady holding playing cards. Messi and Ronaldo, pretty lady holding something. Anyways, here's an explanation of like, I don't know, installing malware, maybe. All right, and there's your dot menu sites. For the most part, pretty tame, I have to say. But let's see what, okay, Calvin Klein. But let's see what, perhaps, Dot Furniture. Okay, Dot Furniture might be good. As an interesting aside, I've noticed that a lot of these sites that we find using these different top-level domains tend to be international. Like, that is not English speaking. And that's interesting because it also is a lot more common to see outside of the US, countries use their actual country code top-level domain. For example, you have amazon.co.uk. But in the US, it's just Amazon.com. And so I do wonder if that influences the willingness of these companies in other countries to use domains that aren't .com, because maybe it's a little bit more normal to see stuff that isn't .com. Anyways, that aside, here's Baja Akbaba. Sorry, Turkish people. I know that there's 2 videos in a row now where I've mispronounced your language, but this looks pretty legit. I mean, this might be like the Turkish IKEA. And I have to give a shout out. 6 incrementing numbers in boxes. I don't know about the Fabrica. Like, it only counts to 2. You might just want to get rid of that. More furniture. This looks like warnings, but it's not. It's Wearings. But then the text also looks like a warning. Wearings Furniture is the preferred manufacturer and supplier of interior and exterior furniture to leading hospitality groups operating in the UK and... Here's Rachel Waring. That's who it's named after. And here's the 10 reasons why you should use Wearings. Not found. Here's Gloria Dollhouse and Barbie doll size furniture. Okay. So we start off with old Gloria doll set, and then you scroll down and you see what, I mean, you were only getting a taste of it before, but now you see everything this site has to offer. Toys, health, and party and novelties. This must just be like that one video where I was talking about the guy who did the quarantine dropshipping challenge. They were just taking advantage of the need for the face shields at the time. Yeah, we're mostly just about like dolls and like kids' toys, but also, I mean, if you need a face shield. Bomb bag! Oh, check this out. Wait, this is huge. For some reason, there's no like preview text on the Google result for this. It's just exposed JavaScript. But what can we tell from this JavaScript? When the document loads, it's selecting a bunch of elements named stat number, and for each of them, it looks like it's making some type of counter. I think I know what's going on here. 3 incrementing numbers in boxes. 3 continents host our furniture. This is just like the, what was it? Fabrica, like, dude, I mean, if your number's 3, do you even need it to count up? Like, it's just, on the whole, once again, looks like the .furniture domain, pretty normal. And really, my main takeaway is, once again, we're just seeing more non-United States companies and brands, basically. Oh. Okay, well, we got a scrolling banner. I wish I could read it, but I mean, a scrolling banner on the top is always classic. We have a badge. It's not very descriptive, but it's a badge, and that's gonna go on the mural. You better believe it. Just a lot of movement happening on the screen, really. And then you scroll down, you get the classic WhatsApp conversations. I'm presuming with really happy customers, so that's a good one. That's a good sign. But you know the drill, of course. As always, the best is waiting for last. Very last result on Google, and what do you think? Is it gonna be another betting site? Is it gonna be a Vietnamese betting site? Yay! It's a Vietnamese betting site! Definitely some hot babes on this one. Maybe AI generated. Definitely AI generated as well. Lots of flashing, I mean, good colors, shapes. Ooh, Fortnite character, and then it's like League of Legends, but in a fish tank. What is this? And you might have noticed that it redirected me to a .com. So it really just looks like these gambling sites, all of which they're like Southeast Asian, right? Again, if you're from there and you know like what the deal is with the gambling sites in these countries, let me know. But yeah, it looks like for whatever reason they just try to get as many top level domains as possible. You know, .menu, .furniture, whatever you're looking for, we'll bring it back to gambling. We'll get you somehow. And you better believe they're full of blog posts themselves. Experience the ultimate lucky fish shooting game with real money rewards. Unique features only found at Lucky Fish Shooting Game. Oh, I just had to scroll down a little bit. And the unique features are gigantic nuclear bombs. And then it's just one piece. This has gotta be copyright infringement. There's no way. I got curious and I clicked on Game Chicken, which in hindsight, I should have realized what that probably was on a betting site.
Have you heard of Kalshi?
Fighting, and its irresistible appeal. You got this guy saying the word versus through a megaphone, except the megaphone is implanted into his left eye cavity, except the megaphone is also in a state of quantum superposition where it's 2 feet above itself. And then you have 2 laptops, each with 1 cock. So I don't know how the cocks are fighting, because it looks like each cock is, you know, 1 cock to 1 ring right here. Well, before we bid our .furniture farewell, one last shout out to my man, Price Busters. This man is busting these prices. Okay, guys, what do you say? What, should we do another spin? Should we give another spin? Okay, we'll give it another spin. .partners. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'm not even sure. I guess maybe like legal companies, like partners not in crime, not like in law. Area Care Partners, looks like healthcare. Titan FX, ooh, crypto. Storm Partners. Oh, more crypto. Recognition and industry partnerships. Swiss NFT Association. That's zero motion. That has got to be the most motionless association ever. Well, I guess if you consider cryptocurrency to be gambling, then so far we have not been able to escape the gambling. Pepper Partners, iGaming affiliate network.
Monetize your gambling and betting traffic.
I liked it. It just kind of looks like it's in hell. You know, I guess it's supposed to be like the spicy pepper, but it just kind of looks like evil. 4 evil numbers in boxes. Okay, but still, this isn't actual gambling. B-52 Club, more pretty ladies, more AI, more nuclear warheads. And wait, there's more One Piece. Okay, somebody let me know. Is this a One Piece official gambling partner? N1 Partners, another top iGaming affiliate program. Well, this is definitely not what I expected. Most of the top results are crypto and gambling. And then we get down to like funeral planning. I'm the Nilperd. I represent Tipperman as a heraldic animal. My backside is that of a hippo. My front part is that of a cheetah. Yeah, no, okay, that's what that is. Interesting. Backside like a hippo was what they called me in high school. Brofist.partners? Best casino affiliate. What? Turn traffic into wine. No. Gold. Get it? It was like a Jesus reference. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Become our bro and start making X right now. Is this supposed to be a number? Is it supposed to... What? PewDiePie is doing some wild business ventures these days. Here's Brain and Trust Partners, and I'm seeing immediately, with AI you control, create better paths to customer happiness. That didn't even sound like a real English sentence. Okay, pop quiz apparently. Do you know where your organization and data truly stand on AI and future readiness? I mean, I guess I didn't ever think about that. Okay, it's just a Google form. More affiliate program for your gambling traffic. Vela Partners, AI native quant VC funding AI founders. Forget telling that to a Victorian child. If you told that to somebody from 4 years ago, they would die. KeepWise, your partner for small business and accounting. Building non-woke accounting software. Are you tired of managing your money with organizations that aren't aligned with your values? AI enhanced payroll. Okay, what's the non-woke part? Protestant work ethic, rooted in wisdom, guided by biblical timeless wisdom. What is this? All they did was say non-woke, and then it's just what? They just do your taxes for you? I don't get it. We do your taxes, but like in a non-liberal way. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody here has blue hair. We would not hire them if they did. Lola.partners, share your adventures in live video. This has got to be one of those like Bigo Live, where the ads are like girls twerking. Yeah, okay, well if one of the top pages on your nav bar is child and endangerment, what? What? This is bad. This is not a good look. This is like a self-report. Also, next to that is just delete account. You know, 2 of the most visited pages on this site, probably. What is your gender? You can either be the cool bird or the female bird. Sorry, ladies, but only one of them has got sunglasses on. Also, sorry, non-binary birds. And then I'm looking for. So, I think that kind of tells you, like, what the purpose of this platform is, off jump. Oh, this is like Omegle? This is Omegle. Hello? Are you Marbella? Can you hear me? Oh, ¿Hablas español? Hello. How's it going?
Ay, pero no empiezas a chatear, güey, ¿qué hemos esto
Oh,
es?
hablas español. Ah, sí, sí. Okay, that was a fun adventure, I guess. We're gonna move on. Oh, and don't you think this video would have ended without an actual example of an infinite storefront. Here's a site called w.partners. You know, you might want to guess what you think would be on that page. The answer is makeup bag small monogram Valentine's Day shirt for baby. Okay? This, once again, actually isn't an infinite storefront, I think. Well, maybe it is and it isn't. It's supposed to be Walmart. It's an impersonation of Walmart. So if I click one of these, like if I click, I hope your day is as nice as my butt, it'll take us to w.partners 404 page. And then we see that W Partners is an actual consulting company, right? So it's a legit thing, but it's been hijacked and put some random scam product page on it. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries. I know you felt left out on the live chat thing, so I got you. This is an infinite storefront. If I search w.partners, neon Valentine's Day sign with heart shape, personalized wooden ornament, daughter's Valentine's Day gift. These ones, the redirects aren't broken, so if I click them, it takes me to the actual scam storefront, which is DIY Giftly. This might be the exact one that I've seen before on a previous video. I don't even know. It's blurring together. What a website, man. Seal your love in a gift thoughtfully. Create our gift. This looks like a button, right? Not a button. Not a button. What? How is that gonna be the first? Okay, and then and we got property of, and then it's lipstick on your balls. Wait, guys, more inclusion for her, for him, for LGBT. You know, whatever you guys are. I don't know. Let's see. What's love for two? That's some love. That's some love for two right there. Personalized name, denim style, acrylic car hanger, cute couple kissing moment, Valentine's gift for boyfriend and girlfriend. Excellent and beautiful. Can't wait to give it to my husband. Also, buy it for my car. Love it. Muy bonita, gran detalle que le encanta. Missing. A mi esposa. Awesome. I ordered this for a friend. She liked it so much that she posted it on social media and called to thank me. And they do have other stuff than just, you know, the couple's gifts. They have apparel, wedding, occasions, idea. Bro. The legendary QR code box? Nah. Dang it. I really wanted it, but it says it's a gift for her. Okay, I'm feeling wild. We're spinning the wheel one more time. Ooh, dot equipment. Okay, all we got for this one was similar to the gambling sites. These show up near the end of the results. Free movie site. They like to hide out in the strange top level domain realms, clearly. But of course, the advertisement is for a betting platform. Because that's the only company degenerate enough to be willing to be sponsored on a pirated movie. Anyway, here's The Boys.
मैं साफ साफ बोलूं
If you want to watch it in
मैंने कहा था भले ही
Hindi. Okay, give it one more good old try. One more good old try. .Miami. Okay, .Miami's got all the essentials. BitcoinShop.Miami. We ship hot #Bitcoin fashion to every place on this beautiful planet. You got your neck gaiter, you got your flat bill caps, your high intensity bag. I'm a Bitcoin native, baby. Short sleeve one piece. One piece. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This mug is pretty fitting for somebody who likes Bitcoin. This is unacceptable. This is not acceptable to put on a child. Take it off the child. I'm starting to get addicted to spinning this wheel. I have to be honest. Last one for real is .compare. Whoa. Celebrity compare. Okay, yeah, I'll bite. I want to know which celebrity I look like and how much I have to pay in order to find out. Let's go ahead and upload. Yeah, we'll just do no gift cards. I have to put an email. Dude, I can't even read what this is saying. That was the wait list. Join the wait list. Nah. I'm not. What do you mean wait list? And yep, there it is, all reliable.
Have you heard of Kalshi?
The Vietnamese gambling. Yes, sir. There it is. That's pretty lady with cards. So I guess that's the moral of this story. No matter where you go on the internet, no matter what far reaches and far ranges you explore, Southeast Asian gambling sites will always be there for you. And more importantly, if you're ever in the market, if you're ever seeking one out and you're like, man, I really can't find where to gamble on my trip to Vietnam right now, I gotta be prepared for this. Just hit a quick spin of this wheel, go to the last page of results, and you'll be in good shape. They got fish shooting, they got One Piece, they have the One Piece. And don't you worry, because today you only saw a handful of the over 1,000 top level domains that are out there. So if you like this video, let me know. I could certainly do more sequels, and if you didn't see the first video, make sure to check that out as well. But otherwise, thanks for watching, stay safe out there browsing, and I'll see you in the next one.